Cheers, Us.
That's the start of it. That's the start of it. That cheers right there just started this absolute classness.
The beautiful podcast that is.
What are we on? Episode 9? Technically?
I can't. Oh, yeah. 8.5.
After the shit show last week.
Let's not talk about that. Fuck me. Can we just take an initial first sip?
Yeah.
I really do want to. Oh, yeah.
Can we just start off? Someone sent in go-to drink.
Go-to drink. I can't remember who said it, but fucking... We like we said, no free brand deals, but we've got it in the red cup, CC and dry right now.
Yeah. Sponsor us.
Don't want any fucking hate. If you don't like it, fuck off. On tap, it is great. We don't have it on tap today.
It's probably the best drink that I've ever had. A CC on tap, lemon ice.
Baby, in the summertime, this shit fucking hits different, bruv.
Definitely does.
Very different. But to start with that, fucking Red Bull vodka at the club, that is definitely the best.
Yeah.
But should we quickly do a quick recap like we usually do?
Yeah, well, first thing I want to say is last week, thanks for the fucking support. That was an absolute shit show. So, like, kudos to if you watch the YouTube one. The Spotify one did all right, but, you know, is what it is. Yeah, well, I guess we can recap the week, mate. So, you had your birthday yesterday, and then, if you want to recap.
Our birthday was, I mean, like, I haven't been able to do much, like everyone in WA, for the reasons that are. But it was nice, mate. 22 this year.
Old cunt.
Old cunt, yeah, I know. It didn't really feel like my birthday, to be honest. Had a nice day. I had to prepare for today. So I was just doing that all day. Then went out to dinner. That was always nice. And then another 364 days until the next one, mate. So, I mean, but as you can see, we're looking a little bit sexy today, if I do say so for myself.
Yep.
We've got a 21st that we're about to head to.
Yeah, quite literally. That's why we're drinking on the potty today. We might end up having to take like a little break to go get a second one, but because I don't know about you, this is going down treaty right now.
Yeah, I should have taken my chewy out, but that's all right. I'm excited for tonight, to be honest. It's going to be a good night.
I mean, aside from the fact that it is miserable, like you guys are watching this on Tuesday, so like you guys won't have. Hopefully, it's a nice sunny day, but if you can remember back to Friday, fuck me, terrible.
Hurricane Katrina's fucking out and about. The bitch is fucking swirling. The rain's out. Flooding.
Miserable cow.
My God. This isn't Perth.
Yeah, I know. Bro, we get like 3 days like this a week. A year, I swear to God.
Like I said, I get the winter blues as well. So I'm fucking miserable. Like I'm not miserable. You know, I do my best, but...
It's actually really sad. So like if there's anyone out there that wants to cheer him up.
Fuck. Should we get into the first topic? Like I said, I don't know who sent what in, but you will know.
Oh, I can try to get them up.
When I say the topics, first one I actually want to start with because, you know, we one of our most viral TikTok, we put it out to the females to give us some feedback.
Yeah.
And I want to do the same thing again this time.
Okay, so this is probably going to go on TikTok then.
This is going to go on TikTok.
Okay.
Buckley's going to edit it up, cut it up, so we can hopefully, you know, go viral again. So you know, I know. Every vagina, they're beautiful, but they do potentially have a certain...
They're different.
Smell.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, right.
There's a unique aroma for each individual vagina. And I want to know, like a vagina, do penises smell? And if so, what are your experiences with that? Good, bad? Personally, I think I'm a thorough washer of my body.
Someone that cleans themselves, it won't smell. This is the thing, right? It's the same with vaginas. If you clean it and you fucking
if you're on top of
your hygiene, then it won't smell. But if you don't if you shower like you don't shower after going to the gym and you go to bed, you wake up in the morning, whether you have a penis or a vagina, it's probably going to be minging, bro.
Yeah. And then we've also heard like I've not experienced this myself, but people with fucking with foreskins can get smegma, dick cheese.
Is that what smegma is?
Yeah, apparently so. Which I can only imagine isn't great. It wouldn't smell too great. Have you ever got feedback on your penis? Like, or good dick, or your dick could be better, or like...
What, in terms of like the actual sex, or in terms of
anything?
What it looks
like? Anything.
I've had like...
The look, nice vein there. Oh! You filthy cunt.
No, the only thing I've ever got back is like, oh, you have like a pretty like clean dick. Like it's just like in terms of like the way it looks, like it's just there's no left curvature bend. Like it's just a straight fucking.
Which way does yours actually hang? When on the flop, I think mine's to the right. Oh, this is a thing.
Probably to the left, I think.
Your nut, like blokes' nut sacks, one nut usually hangs lower. Which one for you?
I think it's the left one as well.
I actually can't think of mine.
That's it. I've got it. That's why it leans. That's why my penis droops left when it's on the flop.
Why?
Because it's physics, bruv.
Physics.
One bigger nut, slightly heavier, right? So that's just think about this.
Oh yeah, okay.
Naturally, the shaft is gonna
the penis
fall left too.
It's gonna hang right or left. Wow,
Yep.
that's a bit fucking. I don't know about
Science. If anyone is a mathematician out there, tell us how much science that was correct.
Fucking hell. All right. We'll fucking move on from the... Actually, we're not going to really move on from the penis because...
There was so many sex topics again, so we may as well fucking get rid of them all now.
Like we go through them. The prees that we're about to go to, shout out our good mate, big fucking Maury.
Yeah,
he sent in a question. I've seen this going around a bit as well on TikTok. Big Bradley Martin, he made a full video on this.
Oh, Bradley Martin, you're weak, bro.
When you're drunk as fuck, so you're plastered, mate. We've all been there. We've all been there.
Yep.
We've all been there, Ev.
I go there almost every weekend.
You're drunk as fuck. You're paralytic, but you can still function. You know, you still got your main functions. Do you want the best sex of your life or the best feed of your life? I'm really intrigued to see what you have to say about this, because you're an avid user / lover of both of these.
Look, I had a good answer for this. Because I actually thought about it when Jared sent it in. I saw it. I was thinking about it all day, actually.
Ooh.
When if you're really fucked up, then the sex won't be elite, right? Like if you're to the point where when you're eating a kebab and you're just dribbling like the mayonnaise and shit. Like
remember after levers, I was just eating pancakes here with my hands. But okay, I'm saying you're drunk as fuck, but you can still like manage.
If we can go to a happy medium of drunk, so you're
pretty fucked up,
you know
but
what
you
you're
can still manage yourself, yeah.
Right. Then I would say, for me personally, the best sex of my life.
Well, I was going to say the same thing.
But here's why.
Okay.
Bro, when I'm drinking, when I get to a happy medium, I get whiskey dick, but it's not in the terms of I can't get hard.
Ages.
It's basically like taking a fucking cock pill, mate.
Yep.
I swear to God, bro, I'll go for like an hour.
Yep. It's good.
But in saying that, I did think, why can't you just have both? Good sex and then just order some chicken nuggets, bro, from McDonald's or something like that. Come on.
For the question, I mean, yeah.
Let's be honest.
I'd also go great sex, but just because when you're drunk as fuck as well, I mean, food always tastes good, doesn't it? It's hard to get bad food. Mate, I've gone home and I've genuinely just eaten dry bread. Yeah, to try and soak up the alcohol, mate.
You know how last week we said I was at an all-time low eating my chips in the shower?
Oh, yeah.
That's an all-time. You're eating dry bread.
Nah, my all-time low, I remember it. We were at Damo Parnaby's 21st. I'd got like fucking burns through the smoke machine there at the party. Anyway.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I went home. It didn't hit me, the alcohol, like straight away until I stopped.
Yeah.
I got home. I opened my door. I hit the deck straight away. Hit the deck. I was physically crawling on my hands and knees down the hallway.
Wolf of Wall Street style.
Wolf of Wall Street style when he's trying to get to his car. I was crawling down hands and knees. I crawled to the bathroom, crawled into my shower. Still, I can't stand up. I've had a shower. I've crawled out of the shower. No lie, I passed out in my bathroom on my back, butt naked, for a good 10 minutes. And then I woke up like half like dry, half wet. And I was like, what the fuck?
Well, I can tell you a story similar to that, getting fucked up, stay on par. It was, whose was it actually? It was a New Year's Eve party, local. You'll know who it is. I just don't want to say their name.
Okay.
Good friend of yours. Really, probably one of your best mates.
Okay.
And we fucking...
Actually, yeah. Okay.
I was 17 at the time, about to turn 18, obviously, because I turned a month later. I turned 18, and my parents were away, and I come back to my house here, and there was a string of clothing from the gate all the way like through the house until I got to my shower. And
a string of clothing?
yeah, so like what I was wearing. So like I'd walked in, I'd taken off my shoe. One shoe was at the front door. Another shoe was like just at these doors
You mean
here.
like a trail?
Yeah, and then like as if like someone was fucking, but
Yeah.
like it was just my trail of clothes. When I woke up in the morning, my bed was soaked, but not from piss. Like don't remember, but I think I had a shower and then just like
Went straight to bed.
went straight to bed, bro. So dripping wet, like everything. Because I smelled my bed. Obviously, it didn't smell like piss.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, like what the fuck happened in the morning? 17, obviously. Wake up completely fine, bro. No hangovers just because being young and elite, bro.
I actually remember that night. That, bro. I'm gonna name the people.
I don't know if his parents know that he had the party.
No, they. Oh yeah, of course they do. Are you talking B?
This was-
B?
Yeah.
BM? Yeah, of course. They were there.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
Not in 2017, bro. No, they weren't.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell a story. I think that's the exact same party. The night was still going, and then I like sort of sneak out, but don't really. With actually,
I'll cut the name.
yeah, I'll say it for you actually. One other person.
Can you reset? No, just he went with a bunch of girls. I'll cut all those names.
I went out, bunch of girls, and no, it's nothing really bad. You know the lake near Ben's?
I know what happened.
Bro, we went swimming in there. How disgusting it I think was the other. Oh, can you start with the names, bro?
Bro, this is how the podcast just read. This is how it went, right? It was like yeah, so skinny blank quiet. A bunch of girls skinny dipping, quiet again. Like, bro, everyone's like, what the fuck?
Went in there anyway. It's fucking disgusting, bro. I swear we all contracted gangrene on our feet.
You know,
and
just
shit.
for context, you know those local, like a pond that has like just in the middle of like a park and it's full of like duck shit and stuff. That's what he's talking about.
We went in there. I don't know why.
Oh, just drunk and a bit of fun.
Yeah, a bit of fun. Anyway, we go back to the party.
Was that naked or no?
I think we're in our underwear. I think, yeah. We go back. Everybody's gone, mate. Everybody's gone. We go to the back. His mum comes out. What are you guys doing? Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, true.
But yeah, it was a great night. I missed 2018.
That might have been
2017.
That might have been Oz Day, bro.
I can't remember, to be honest.
Because it wasn't night when you went doing that.
It was. Yeah, it was night.
No, but it would have been like 7 p.m. or something.
Nah, bro, it was not 100%.
Like 1 a.m. Because it was obviously New Year. It would have been finished at like 2 a.m.
It was, yeah. You know why? Yes, I do remember because I worked at Dome the next day and I was still drunk.
Oh, yeah. I've got some stories like that. I used to work at Kmart and I went in there one time and I literally vomited on the walk into Kmart. And then like I had walked around with a plastic bag on the shop floor. Public holiday, no one's in there really.
You would have fit in with the locals, mate, at Maddington.
Fuck, disrespecting Maddington like that, bro. But then it was funny because like my manager was like, do you want to go work out the back? I was like, yeah. And I didn't do anything, but I was fucked. Getting triple pay, so I couldn't complain.
That's good. Yeah, well, when I was at Dome, bro, trying to take like cups of tea and like coffees, I'm shaking because I'm still fucking drunk. The room's spinning. Fuck, miserable day that.
Yeah,
but it was worth it because the party the night before was great. And yeah, got decent pay at a young age.
I urge anyone that's like 16, 17, 15, 16, maybe not 15, 16, 17, 18 years old, try to have as many house parties and try to have as many 18th, 17th parties as you can because fuck, when you get older, you miss them, bro. Like, I crave a good house party like every fucking day. Like, I'm just like...
They were good. They were. Is your shirt like doing that thing where it looks like you got a beer gut? Because it's like popping
fat,
out,
bro.
I'm just gonna cop it. I mean, we're fucking putting them on with these. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We'll move on though.
I wanted to talk about Bradley Martin. We brought him up before with the thing.
Big boy.
Someone I was asking what our gym workouts and what our gym splits are and goals. So I mean, you and I are both into like the gym.
Yep.
Might not look it, so don't judge us. But I can tell you my gym's. I think you changed to what the same one I'm doing now. Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just push pull legs or pull push legs. It's basically push is like your chest, triceps, shoulders, essentially, and then obviously pull is biceps and back. Not obviously if you don't know, and then legs is legs, and then you just do that so like 3 days push-pull legs, then push-pull legs, and then rest day on Sunday normally.
But yeah, we've got like the first 3 set, and then the final 3 days, they're different variants of different exercises that hit different parts of the muscles.
Yeah, so for example, like the day 2, which is pull, which is the first on technically what would be Tuesday, is more like lats and upper back focused, and then moving on to day 5, it would be basically Friday would be it's more focused on your lower back and stuff like that.
I was at the gym yesterday and I had to be quick because I had a dinner and I left it late. I was doing pull and I was trying to do deadlifts on the downstairs at Raw. They've got the like padded floor type of thing, so you can actually like do it and you're not going to fuck something up.
You can drop the weights.
Yeah. Buddy, he's a regular there. Buddy's parked up. He was doing squats. He's finally finished. I'm gone back up and downstairs waiting for this bloke, doing exercises in the meantime. Buddy's parked up and he's on the phone for 25 minutes, no lie. And I'm like, you selfish fucking twat.
Yeah.
Oi, champ, you fucking think you're the only one who wants to deadlift?
Yeah, I know. I mean,
A-grade cunt, bro.
We've spoke about it before, like gym etiquette and just shit like that's annoying, man. It's like
I was like, you're a fucking
2 or 3
idiot,
minutes max. Like if you're doing a big movement like bench press, like 3-minute breaks and. But we can speak a bit about like gym goals. For me personally, like, I've been burping. Sorry guys, it's kind of disgusting. It's a CC. But like gym, for me, like my gym goals, probably if you go back like 2 years ago, like I was like real anal. Probably a year ago, I was anal like about my body. Like, oh fuck, I can't eat like this shit, blah, 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 blah. But now I've kind of just accepted that like while I'm young, I just want to party and I just want to have fun. I'm not too, like, I'm going to eat KFC if I want to eat KFC because when I'm 25, I won't be able to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I may as well do it now and then
enjoy it.
I just want to get bigger. I want to be toned. I don't want to be massive like Bradley Martin. I just want to be like toned.
I want that like athletic type of body type of thing. Like slim, but yeah, got muscle type of thing.
Toned, yeah.
So we'll eventually get to that stage. But saying that though, I feel like it's important to like build good habits as like early as you can.
Yeah.
Because like, bro, it actually links in. So like, if you can't stick to your diet or whatever, well, that's gonna fucking like link to something else where you can't stick to that, and it's like you just gotta hold yourself accountable, type of thing.
Well, eating's the hardest one for me,
especially for us.
Yeah.
Because we're ectomorphs, so we have like crazy fast metabolisms, and we have to eat a lot because we burn calories real quick. So yeah, it's not been fun growing up.
But even aside from that side of it where you have to eat a lot, I'm talking about like being able to be disciplined enough to not eat KFC when I'm craving a Zinger box. Like,
because we are fast food connoisseurs.
Oh fuck, mate, we love it. Anyway, I hope that helps you out. If you're just starting in the gym, push-pull legs is like really good. But and don't overtrain. Like today I was meant to go to the gym. I decided not to because I literally was like my whole body hurts. So you end up losing muscle.
Listen to your body. Give yourself good sleep. Give yourself time to repair.
Don't drink.
Fuck. Moving on though. Tinder, we all use it. Don't lie, you fucking use it, Ev.
I use it.
All right.
I would never lie about that.
All right.
Brother, you guys.
I've seen you swipe.
I've been in the front seat of Uber drivers just swiping.
True,
bro, yeah.
it's true.
I
Anyway,
actually got a match. Should we check it?
Go on.
I just got it today.
We play this actually. We play a game. Oh no, we won't say.
Yeah, we judge the match because I swipe on everyone, so we judge the match.
We go, will she be attractive to the person? Will she be unattractive? Glasses, brown hair, blonde hair.
Oh yeah,
brunette.
No, this was. You know how the accidental super likes that people were saying. Bro, I accidentally super like this chick, man.
Oh no.
I hope she doesn't watch the podcast.
Oh wow, okay. You got a message straight away.
Yeah, because she it obviously popped up that I super liked her.
Yeah,
unfortunately, that was an accidental super like.
All right. Okay. So there you go. Proof in the pudding. You're a fucking Tinder user.
Yeah.
Have you ever been catfished, mate? Ever been catfished where, maybe they've in the space of 2 days they've chucked on an extra 15 kg?
Oh, no.
Or they're
To be honest,
yeah.
I actually it's kind of funny. Like I use Tinder, I get matches, and then as soon as I match with them, I just don't even bother like messaging them or anything.
The same thing, yeah.
So I don't really meet up with that many girls from Tinder. Normally, I like go off Instagram. I just DM chicks on Instagram.
Well, have you ever been catfished though?
Nah,
you've never been catfished.
Nah. I feel like Instagram's a lot harder to be catfished on than Obviously, like they don't look as good like in person as their Instagram, but that's obviously because that's expected.
Yeah, all the filters, the edits.
Also,
Crazy shit,
they're looking
bro.
their best when they've got a full face caked of makeup. That's a tongue twister. Full face caked of makeup. Obviously, when you're going over there to fuck them, they're not going to have a full... if
They might.
it'd be a little weird if I went to a girl's house, she's wearing trackies and a fucking hoodie and then a full face caked of makeup.
That was actually a question someone asked. What do you wear when you're going over for a one night stand or a sneaky link type of thing?
I'm wearing, if it's summer, I'm wearing like baggy shorts, like comfy shorts, let the nuts breathe, obviously underwear, and then just a fucking shirt and maybe a hoodie if it's decent weather.
To be honest, all the clothes I own right now, like I'm comfortable wearing, and I think they like look good.
Yeah, but do you try to look good?
Well, this is
Like in terms of like you're going to the club type look good?
no. Well, this is what I wore on my most recent. I wore Gymshark. Yeah, I wore this. I wore Gymshark shorts, a t-shirt, and slides. That's it.
Yeah, so that's basically what I would normally wear. I just wear comfy shorts, shirt, or jumper if it's cold enough. And then obviously in winter, I just wear trackies, jumper, and fucking slides. I swear slides are everywhere.
Like I don't know. I feel like if it's a sneaky link, as people call it these days, or a one night stand, I'm not really overly trying to impress the person as well. So it's like.
Also, for girls, if you're wondering what you should wear, I think I speak for a lot of blokes here, but like one of the most attractive things that girls can ever wear, for me personally, is a baggy hoodie and like trackies, bro. Honestly, like I reckon it's one of the hottest things. Like if I'm just hanging out with a chick and she's got trackies and a hoodie on, just wear trackies.
Is that suitable for a sneaky link, though, Ev?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't that be? It's all going to be off anyway.
Well, that's true, but, you know...
what do you want them to wear? Fucking a dress?
No, shorts and a t-shirt? I don't know.
Oh, I'm talking about winter.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously, if it's in summer, then just wear, like, comfy shorts. Like, same as a guy. Just wear comfy shorts and a fucking...
Yeah, I don't know.
Wear your ex-boyfriend's footy shorts.
You have to wear clothes that are, like... Where you can, like, easily access the person.
Depends, bro.
Know what I'm saying?
No, because I'd just be like, take your fucking pants off.
Yeah, obviously. But you don't... You know, the foreplay, mate. Foreplay...
Oh, yeah, but I'm not going to lie, bro. Normally, like, when a chick comes over, like, we'll both just, like, go into underwear and just, like, watch a movie in bed for, like, half an hour.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I don't have time for that, eh?
No, like, bro, you don't chuck Netflix on and then just, like, 5 minutes into the movie, you just...
not half an hour, though.
Yeah, sorry, like, half an hour, no, you just put a movie on and then just... Normally, I use that for light.
Oh, yes, I don't... Bro. Okay, my... most recent one, bro. All guys, you know, unfortunately, we're not blessed like women, where you can come multiple times and you fucking can last longer.
Must be a dream, bro.
My most recent one, Netflix was on. It wasn't actually at my house. Bro, you know when before you start an episode, it's got like, or like play next episode, it's got like the quick biography of what the movie's about. And then it's got like a photo of the movie.
Yeah.
I was in doggy. Fucking this guy in doggy.
You weren't not watching the movie.
Bro, no, it hadn't started yet. So when it click play, I started reading it, bro. I started reading it and I was looking at the actors. I was like, I think it was like, what's that fucking one where they go on a holiday? It's all the fucking dads.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's got Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
eh?
bro. This is what I was genuinely
Just
doing.
go with it? No.
Nah, this is what I was genuinely doing in my head, bro. I was like, I wonder what Adam Sandler's doing right now. Oh, yeah, he's good at basketball. His fashion shit, like he wears baggy shorts. I say all that stuff in my head.
To make yourself last longer.
Yeah. What are your tips and tricks for lasting longer?
No, to be honest, like, I haven't really found one that works really well. like
it's tough, eh? It's tough.
So I think it's because I realised it too late. So like, I'm like I'm fucking, and then, you probably got like 10 seconds. It's like that pull out time. It's like, all right, I'm going to nut soon. So then it's like, in that 10 seconds, I'll be like, don't nut. And I'll pull out, but then like the bitches will be like, what are you doing? Yeah. I'm just like, oh shit, sorry. Then they'll just like grab my cock and like put it back in and I'm like,
are you done?
I was like.
Do you ever get that bit where like, you go on and then you slow down. It's, oh fuck, gotta like calm down.
Yeah.
And then you go back in and then you're like, but then, bro, you think you're good. and then you hit the point of no return, and you're like, "Fuck no, I don't want it."
Yeah.
And then you just like, bro, I've actually said, I'm like, "Oh, I'm coming." It's not even fun in the end because
Bro,
you just nutted.
I had one girl like, and I accidentally
What? just have a fucking malfunction.
I'm sorry, mum and dad, if you watch it. I nutted in there.
Yeah.
But like not deliberately. So like I was just was fucking, and then I like pulled out, and then I was like what you just said. You go back and you think you're like not now, but she was on top. So then like I nutted in it, and I was like, it wasn't even like a good climax. Like I just came, and I was just like, I said to her, I was like, I just came anyway.
Well, bro,
Are you on the pill?
That's the thing when you don't want to come. Say if like blokes have like good days, bad days, good cock days, good bad cock days.
Yep.
On a bad one, you know from the start. As soon as you start, you're like, I'm not lasting long here.
See, I've got a theory for personally for me that works, right? So when I'm having sex, what works for me is if you just start really slow, because the initial shock of little Johnny down there gets the shock of going in. It's if you go straight ram, like fuck, I'm gonna nut hell quick. But if I go slow, my cock gets used to the vagina, and then I'm like, I'll be able to go for like, maybe 10, 15.
I was gonna say, what's it called? Like, fuck, we're going deep into the sex here, aren't we? I mean, people are gonna love this.
The people wanted it. People wanted the fix back, like the amount of things.
I think same for you. I don't like eat a girl out straight away. I like to like tease around the area, work my way down a girl's body, and then get into it, bro. But when you're on the receiving end of getting head, bro, I don't know if you feel the same, but these girls just go hammer and tong fucking straight away. They think my cock's fucking good to go, and like I'm not gonna bust. They fucking, bro, they're just going so hard with head, and I'm like, oh, you're like slow down.
Yeah, because I'm gonna nut in you.
Yeah,
in
bro.
Your mouth. Yeah. Nah. We've said it before. Most girls aren't good. Prove us wrong. Prove us wrong. But like most girls that we've experienced, their head game sucks. I did say this to someone. It might have been you. Like the last few I've been with have actually been quite good.
Yeah, I've had quite good read.
So maybe they've been like studying how to suck a peen.
All you need to Google is the Gluck Gluck 9000. Is that what it's called?
I think it might be the 3000. Call her daddy.
Call her daddy Gluck Gluck.
Someone wanted to
Good
know
shit.
as well. I was just going to bring it up. Do guys?
Ooh, that's right, Ev. It's part of the show now.
It's not, man.
It's part of the show. Voice crack. I'll have one today, 100%.
So yeah, George sent in, George Smith. He sent in, are you a virgin if you don't come in a girl? I thought maybe he got the wording wrong because maybe he meant like, I don't know what he meant, but like, are you a virgin if you don't actually come in her? I would say no.
Well, it's up to, the bird in the first place. I mean, if they want that, if they're happy with that, and then do you want a baby? I mean, but obviously some girls are on the pill, some aren't.
I like the question.
It hits different though when you do though, isn't it?
Lads and women, you're all virgins unless you get nutted in and unless you nut in them. Public service announcement. You're a virgin. You know what I did there?
What?
Now every girl's going to be like, yeah, you can nut in me.
Fucking hell. No, it does hit different though when you fucking...
Oh, yeah. Because you don't have to worry. It's like... Ugh. And they get all the cleanup.
Not necessarily true, bro.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
Bro, I've had one where I mean, when you nut in someone, like nut in a girl, like it's always like a bigger load, 100%. Bro, that shit comes drooping down fucking like instantly,
Oh, yeah,
bro.
but you're in their bed, so it's like...
No, bro. It like comes down and like it'll roll down like your fucking nutsack, like gooch, like it goes quite far down. And then it's like, oh, that's fucking disgusting type of thing. Have to get the baby wipes out, fucking clean yourself up.
Nah, I'm a big fan of showers straight after, bro.
Oh, you have to, yeah.
I'm just
100%.
like, let's go have a shower, like, fuck this off.
100%. There was actually another one while we're sticking along this fucking topic, because that's apparently what today's one
We're
is.
getting way too into
Period
it.
sex. Personally, I've never done this.
Neither have I. I feel like it's a relationship kind of thing.
100%, because a guy from work that I've spoken to,
Should we tell that story?
he's done that, and I was like, look, I'm not going to do that with a random, even if they were keen on it. Like you said, Like maybe if you're my miss and you're down for it, but like fuck, that's.
Should we tell the story of our bourbon heaps, the work guy?
Well, I don't know.
On the European tour, and she squirted.
Oh, that's what I wasn't. That's not what I was thinking of. But holy fuck, yeah.
My God. One of our workmates.
It's his birthday today.
Oh, you can't. I don't know.
Yeah, he won't. Yeah, they won't know.
No, he'll know, but it doesn't matter because no one else does. So he was on what are they called? A Kentucky tour.
Kentucky tour, yeah.
And there's probably 5 guys and a bunch of chicks, and obviously you're on a Kentucky tour. Sexual tension is high, so he ends up fucking this bird. She's on her period.
It's the only reason people go on Kentucky, by the way, to get fucked or fuck.
Yeah,
you're not going there to see the sights.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, he ends up fucking this bird, but she's on her period. Actually, I don't know if they actually.
Can I just get to that? Yeah,
he was just fingering her, right?
Just fingering her in the dark, and they didn't get that far because obviously she was on her period.
It would have felt really wet.
Yeah, well, he was like, "Fuck," she's like squirting heaps, type of thing. They turned the light on. We have seen video evidence and photo proof.
Yeah,
no light. This whole bed, the bed, and like shit all across the room. Covered in bloodstains, bro. Covered in bloodstains.
She basically squirted like blood.
Yeah, everywhere. Honestly, everywhere. His fucking head game must be good. Fair play to him. Hope he didn't get any on him. I assume
he would have definitely.
Not in his mouth though. Nah, can't do that. That's disgusting. Anyway, he had to fucking pay a fee, mate, to the hotel.
Yeah.
Had to pay a fucking fee, a few $100. If that happens, Ev, say you're him, who's paying?
Oh, I'd make her pay, but she's probably not gonna, isn't it? If
you on halvesies?
Nah.
No?
No. I mean, look.
No.
If it's in my name of the hotel, then I'm fucked because she's not going to pay. Why would she?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's the culprit, but you've done the damage.
She doesn't know anything. No, because she should have told me.
Yeah, true.
Communication, we preach it. Tell me you're on your period. I wouldn't have fingered you and made you squirt.
If a girl goes, eat me out, and doesn't tell me that they're on their period, I won't be a happy camper.
You're going to make her bleed from different holes?
No.
Oh.
That's just putrid though, bro.
Yeah, disgusting.
I couldn't do that.
How long have we been going? We've been going
half an hour, bro.
35 minutes. So I think we should potentially switch it up from the sex topics.
Okay. We tried to do, you guys would have seen obviously on our social media, this was the day we filmed the last 2 podcasts. One audio only, one both. We tried to do a mukbang where, you get food and then we ask you guys for questions. We're going to answer it and eat food. Tell them what happened, Ev.
Yeah, so we got this fat KFC feed. Pip and Mum, we've been filming for 2 hours.
It's a long day.
By this point, we were starving. Like, I'm talking, like, we were driving and, like, we were hurting from being that hungry. We get back to my house and we just pulled up, like, just at the kitchen bench. And obviously, we've got all the food out in front of us. We get 2 zinger boxes. We got 2 zinger burgers,
we got
2 large chips, 4 tenders, dinner roll, just a bunch of food. And basically, like, we started filming the mukbang. I got like 3 minutes into the footage and it's funny, like I was probably 3-4 bites into my fucking zinger box. Zinger burger. And
Glenn was in the kitchen as well. We're just having a chat. We were trying to like make it work low key.
Yeah, and then you just go like, you're like, fuck, this is really hard, hey?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, fuck this, hey? And you're like, should we just fuck this mukbang off? I'm like, yeah.
Fuck it.
I'll take advice from him and a lot. Yeah, players.
This is harder than I thought.
He said, go out and buy some of these chinos.
They look good.
Then I went down and bought some chinos.
Yeah.
Bought some
I don't
chinos.
want to eat because I'm so hungry.
I know. Should fuck them up, banger.
Yeah. Fuck yes. Sorry, you cunt.
Bro, fuck it.
We were so hungry, just wanted to eat and like trying to talk to a camera, like not a go.
I don't know how people do it. I feel like if we were to do that again, which we will in the future, we need a third party person who would just ask us the questions while we eat. Trying to be in charge of looking at the questions, asking the questions ourselves. Too hard, bro.
Probably shouldn't get that much food as well. Because we obviously had to finish it.
It was great.
But if we, like I was saying to Dill, and it's also why don't know if I can say it's racist. Anyway, so I was saying to Dill, like if we were to eat much slower, we would probably get like a zinger burger in and a large chips and we'd be full.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
Say I want to just.
I wanted to enjoy my KFC meal, which I did, and it was a great time, Ev. It was a great time. But we'll move on. We got a few more topics. I know you're a big person about this. You've expressed your interest of getting out of Perth. Where's your dream place to live, mate?
By the way, that was sent from. I don't know.
Who's
Ariane Thomas.
Who?
Ariane Thomas.
Is that a female or a male?
I think it's a female. Looking at the profile picture.
Okay.
Yep.
Where's your dream place to live?
Look,
anywhere in the world.
Right now?
Not right now. The world's fine. No COVID. You're 30-ish.
Retiring?
No. You're in a good stead. Like we said, you're Olsen.
I don't
like your Olsen vibes. You've got a good career. You've got money. You're with your wife, and you're potentially looking to have a family soon. Where do you want to live? Where do you want to call home?
It's hard because obviously I'm a pretty big family person.
Yep.
So then obviously the obvious answer is Perth because my whole family lives in Perth. But if you were talking about dream place to live, in terms of I've got unlimited money, I don't really have to work. I can get a private jet and fly home whenever the fuck I want. I'd probably, if I wasn't to live in Australia, out of anywhere in Australia, I would want to live in Gold Coast. I think Gold Coast would be very nice. And then if it wasn't in Australia, I'd want to live in maybe somewhere like Puerto Rico or LA type vibes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really hard. After watching you and I look at Sweden and I go fucking Sweden looks phenomenal too.
Marbella in Spain looks absolutely... Mate, I don't think there's a bad day there.
No, there's not. I think it's just too hard to say when...
You have not experienced these places.
We haven't travelled.
Yeah.
So when we go to LA, we might fucking hate it. Or we go to...
I mean, the taxes over there are insane apparently.
Yeah, but hopefully you wouldn't care about that.
Well, I mean, very rich people are caring about that over there.
Yeah, true. That's just cool because it's a smart decision to not pay 20% extra in tax.
Well, exactly right. So, bro, I didn't realise this, but we're so blessed in terms of our drinking water. Over there, they don't drink water from the tap. You know how crazy is that? We don't... we think about that when we go to Bali.
I don't drink water from the tap here, to be fair.
Really?
Yeah. We have a filtered,
Oh, yeah, true.
Fridge.
But what if it's I don't know, sometimes I like room temperature water.
No, because it doesn't come out ice cold from that. It comes out room temperature.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's not like a refrigerator water.
Get that. I've tried to get water from your fridge before and it's on the crushed ice setting. Fucking ice goes all over the floor, cunt. That's a dirty cleanup. Dirty cleanup.
Just kick it under the fridge, that's what we all do.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Just blame Ryan.
Mate, going back to high school, you're a different person.
I've spoken about this I know what you're going to say.
I was a very different person. We've changed quite considerably over the past few years. What advice would you give to your younger self? Say you're in...
We may as well say what advice would we give to young people now?
No, yourself.
I mean, myself is the same
year
advice
9.
I'd give to anyone. I'd say start now. That's
Hey?
it. Start now.
Just do what you want to do.
Bro, I've wanted to be a DJ since I was since probably 14 when I seen Avicii. It was probably my biggest inspo.
Yeah.
And firstly, I never did because I never knew where to start. Didn't have the money to start, blah, 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 blah. So it was just a bunch of excuses. I finally start when I'm what was I? I would have been 20. Well,
20, yeah.
20. So it's what I would say to myself, just fucking start doing everything now. We talked about doing a podcast when we were 17,
Yeah.
18. And then all of a sudden, we just never did because it was where do we start? What do we buy? It's just fucking start. And
there's always a reason not to.
Yeah.
And what I've seen as well, when did it all of a sudden become uncool to try things?
No, I don't think it became uncool. I think it was uncool.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's just the perception of everyone else. It's people are so quick to fucking jump on fucking cunts and shit on people when they try new things, and it's
it's definitely a high school thing.
Oh, 100%.
Because it's funny because I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you've experienced the same thing or perceived it as the same thing, but for me, as soon as I finished school, everyone I know, not everyone, but a lot of people I know have all started business ventures or their passions.
Yeah.
My ex, PT, wants to start her own gym. Fucking people, just all these people, I might bleep that. I'm not sure if she wants people to know. Actually, no, fuck that. She's told everyone. But like, just everyone.
A lot of people we
things.
know are doing things, yeah.
People starting clothing businesses, people jumping. But in high school, if you did that, be like, I mean, I started vlogging in high school.
Do you remember?
And I used to get torched for it, bro.
Do you remember a guy who was like, sort of in our group, sort of not? He was making COD videos.
Mm-hmm.
He was getting flamed for that, bro.
I think he was also a bit.
He was getting fucked.
He was a
on
bit
for
different
that.
too, though.
Yeah, but bro,
So like now, but everyone, no wonder everyone jumped on him because it was like an easy target.
yeah, I mean, everyone's fucking immature. They don't know what they're doing, type of thing. Advice that I'd give to myself as well would be like, I was quite like a shy person, especially like primary school, early years of high school. I sort of like came out of my shell like year 10 onwards. I just say like, be a bit more out there, try new things, don't be too afraid. Just put yourself out there more, especially year 11 and 12. Just enjoy it. That's why a lot of 18-year-old girls go for the older guys. For the 21-year-olds.
I think it's also a bit more.
22-year-olds.
We're a bit more mature. Like, bro, I can tell when an 18-year-old, even a girl, is an 18-year-old girl compared to a 21-year-old girl, and you can definitely tell with guys. Holy shit! The difference between an 18-year-old dude and a 21-year-old dude or 20-year-old dude is like.
I mean, well, think of the first time you had sex, and think of now.
No, but bro, I'm not even talking about sex. I'm talking about just in general.
Oh,
I look at an 18-year-old. I can look at them and be like, "You're 18."
Oh, 100%. It's vice versa though as well. I mean, like just walking into a club and walking around, like you just get looks.
Yeah.
Because you're like, people know that you're older, type of thing.
Yeah. Facts.
Back in the day though, it's like, I mean, these girls were looking at older blokes.
Yeah, exactly. I remember we used to say when we were 18, we're like, why are these girls always going for older dudes?
Yeah, we'd always pin it down to fucking drugs, but they just like more experienced men. I mean, they fucking like that too, don't they though? Not everyone, but a lot of people.
Yeah, I'd love to know the psychology and like the chemical balance in women's brains because like, I don't know, why are you guys attracted to wankers?
Too hard, bro. I can't. Nah. I don't even want to fucking go into that.
Yeah, we won't dive into that because then there'll be some girls, we're not all like that.
Final topic of the episode, mate. It's been a good one.
We need a TikTok clip. So like,
we did the vagina one. Does that smell? The penis one. Does it smell?
We need one more. I'll have a look quickly through.
I was going to ask you, for you, do body counts on a girl matter?
Oh, this is a good TikTok one actually.
Are you going to ask a completely different one?
No, the body count one.
Oh, yeah. So do body counts.
Hold on.
Do girls' body counts matter for you? What do you reckon? If you're trying to find the person's name, why?
Low morgue.
Okay. Well, that's not going to go on the TikTok because that's like a second where we have to cut out.
No, but that's just for the
Okay, so I'm going to ask you again.
All right.
Does a girl's body count matter for you?
Yep. No. Here's why. Look. Fuck.
Toxic masculinity. Fuck.
Yeah, everyone's fucking come at me, bro. No, look. I think a body count should matter each to their own, but for me personally, like if I was a girl, it would matter if a guy had a really high body count too. I was talking to this with a couple of the boys last weekend, and a high body count, there's a difference between 10 and 100, right? If a girl's got 1 to say like 15 body count, I can deal with that. Mm-hmm. But if she's got 30, 40 bodies, that's 40. Like it's just a thing, and I'm just like, 40 other people have had this connection with you. Kind of a bit disturbing. And I would think girls same as guys. I couldn't date them. I'll fuck them.
Okay.
Sure.
So, ideal date. Oh, you want to date this girl?
Virgin.
What's your... Really?
Yeah, no.
Then that'd be a horrible fuck. So you're just contradicting yourself.
No, but you can teach them.
Fuck, like you just said, mate, we're gonna get torched.
No, look, it's no. Obviously, like if a girl, I'm not saying if they're not a virgin, I wouldn't do it. Like I'm just saying, like obviously, no one else has experienced you, so that's awesome for me. That's a dub, right? But like if you've had like 5, 6, 7, 8,
what if they've had like a long-term boyfriend type of thing?
No, it's fine. No, like it's fine. I don't care if they've got 6 bodies. I'm not going to not date them because they're not a virgin.
Just not ideal for you.
I'm just saying that you said the most ideal. That's like saying what would you rather buy? A car with fucking 40,000 kilometers or a brand new one? You'd want the brand new one. No one else has had it.
It's true, but I've also seen this thing. It's like in people's religions, like they die because they think they're gonna go to fucking like heaven with like 1,000 virgins all for themselves, and it's like, why would you want just these virgins? Because like they don't know what they're doing.
No, it's definitely true. I mean, look, I'm sort of ish joking about the virgin. Like, I don't actually know. Like, the most ideal probably. Look, I don't think I actually have an ideal. Personally, I wouldn't actually want to know. This is what we said with the boys.
Yeah,
I don't want to know.
you seen that TikTok? It's like, baby, keep it to yourself. I don't wanna know.
No, I haven't. No.
It's so true, bro. It's like, bro, when I was like, when you like seeing a girl, or when they're on fucking Snapchat. When they're on Snapchat, I look the other way. Because I've looked before, and I'm like, I don't like the look of that. So I look the other way, bro. I would always do that, bro.
Is that bad though?
What do you mean?
Like if you're looking at, you don't. Oh, I'm not gonna look at the other guys you're talking.
I mean, maybe if it was something, you know, a little bit more serious, but at the time I was like, yeah. Or if like a girl that you like, and they start talking about their like ex or like other guys.
Yeah, just
like,
just keep it to yourself.
Keep it to yourself. Don't want to know. And like, would you like give them the face, or would you just like play it off and like dead the conversation, or would you be like, why are you talking about that? Like, why are you doing that?
I'd probably just give them the like, oh, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Even though like I probably do.
I would like, I would be like just a dead response type of thing, trying to dead the conversation.
Yeah.
And like wrap it up. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
It's just a bit disrespectful, I think. Like, obviously, if you're bringing up your ex to talk about how much of a piece of shit he was, and you want to have a conversation about like your trauma or whatever, like sure, but don't be like fucking. Oh, like me and my ex, we used to come here for dinner. Oh, that's fucking nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my ex used to fucking buy me flowers every Tuesday. Like, bro, I don't care. Shut up.
Yep.
Like,
it's a bit sus.
Back to the body count thing. I think a body count matters, but like there's like levels. It's like level 1, we'll say 1 to 15, and then 15 to 45 is like, ooh, and then if you got like 100 bodies, I'm sorry, but you can't expect a guy not to care about that. Some guys won't, because they might have a high body count. But for someone like me, you know, sitting around a reasonable number, I'm not going to fucking go and date a girl that's had 20 times my body count or 10 times my body count. That's
excessive. I'd like you to get checked as well.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. Personally, you asked me the question. Yes, I would care. Would you care?
Yeah, look. If I was trying to date the girl, maybe.
Yeah, dating, yes.
If I'm trying to date the girl, it's so tough, bro. It's like, do I know the body count before I know this girl and like I catch feelings, or after? Because that's a big question.
Oh shit!
We actually
was talking to the boys about this when we said like, what would you do if like your missus, like you found out now that she's like had 15 bodies in the last like 3 months?
Yeah, because like in like a more serious sense than that, I do like kind of believe where it's like, oh, like if like that person had to like do that stuff to like get to me. Well, like, who am I to judge like what you do in the past type of thing?
Yeah.
So I think that's
so
like.
So you're saying if a girl's had 50 bodies, you're like, yeah, cool.
If I love,
You're just trying to be politically correct.
No, bro. Okay, all right.
You fucking wrote me into this,
bro. Fucking Corinna Kopf, she's got 50.
She's got 5 on it, bro.
Yeah, but just for this story, Ev. She's got 50.
I wouldn't date her.
And you catch feelings, and she catches feelings. You're going. Sorry, Corinna, you've got 50 on your stat sheet. Can't do it.
She's rich, bro.
She's got a chopper gunner. 50 no.
She's rich too, though.
That's what I'm saying, Ev. It's all...
Nah, look, I know what you're saying.
It's all, you know, situational based.
Would it affect my thought processes knowing that she's fucked 100 dudes? Yeah. Would I potentially get past it and still stay with her? Probably, yeah.
You know what one thing is as well, just before we wrap up, I'm not actually having this conversation with a girl as well. It's not something that comes into my mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to know, so just don't tell me.
That's the thing. It's like, I'm not going to be like, oh, how many people you fucked? If I don't like you, if we're just fucking, if I do like you and we are fucking, if I'm dating you, doesn't matter who you are, I'm not going to ask you your body count because, quite frankly,
Well, that's
I
their
feel like
business, it's mine.
it's your business. Yeah, exactly right.
Plus, it's in the past. It doesn't matter. But if you're going to offer it up and tell me, and you can't expect it not to affect my thought processes at all.
That's a valid point as well. But
The TikTok clip of that is going to be so fucked because
we
it's
just
going to
went on
make
for
me...
5 minutes, bro. I'm going to have to watch this whole thing.
No, because you just take the first part, makes us look really shitty.
Yeah.
And then obviously, because everyone's going to come at us in the comments, like obviously you guys watching this now, yous are all getting the inside
I got
scoop.
fucked on the last one. You're about to get fucked on
Yeah,
this
this one's
one.
a bit fucked. I'm going to get fucking roasted.
We're going to
bro.
blast your haircut this time.
Holy fuck. Fuck me.
All right.
Anyway, I think
We're about to get sauced. We're about to get fucked up. We're about to get pissed on by the rain. It's going to be a good night though, Ev, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say we should just go on Instagram Live as well while we're fucking waiting for Braden to come, so why not?
All right, but we'll end this episode.
Yeah, we may
first,
as well end
eh?
it. Anyway, thank you for listening. Episode 9.
Subscribe. There's 50% of you motherfuckers who watch our videos who aren't subscribed.
Also, any of you fucking people that were screaming at us for toxic masculinity and stuff and saying, your audience is predominantly men. Guess what, motherfucker? It's fucking 60% female.
That's crazy.
Fuck with me.
That's crazy. And a fucking, like extra push for you to subscribe. We're about like 91 off fucking
500 for the giveaway.
for the giveaway.
Yep.
So if you want the fucking thing that we put out there, hit the fucking button.
We need an emoji. Can we also just clarify?
Oh,
With the
yeah.
emoji, we still want feedback.
Send us an emoji
And then feedback.
and feedback followed by a nice sentence.
Or a bad one.
Constructive feedback. Yeah.
Yeah.
Constructive feedback is always useful. What's the emoji today? I'll let you choose.
What do we talk about? Sex.
Should we give them the
Eggplant.
The eggplant.
Send the eggplant emoji. Spam the eggplant emoji on TikTok, on Instagram, but also give us feedback too.
the big purple penis. Big smurf
Eggplant.
dick. Eggplant. All right. See you next week.
Love you.
Cheers.